Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I am ready for us to wrap up the 8th season of Dexter. I've enjoyed it so much. I have loved all the twists and the turns and all of the unexpecteds. So let's go ahead and get into the 11th episode of the season. It's going to be a double drop, so we'll get to episode 12 tonight. But this one is titled Monkey in a Box. Also, if you guys want to help me out before we do dive in for the evening, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full link to watch along, or if you want to check out the exclusive content that is on Patreon, that link is down in the description. Also, if you'd like to see my life outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. But for now, let's kick back, and let's check in with our favorite serial killer.
Vogel warned me I've been straddling two worlds, and I ignored her. For that, she paid the price with her life. Now I have to remove myself from her life.
Is it dark to say, to deal with what she dealt with as far as her kind of patience? I'm honestly impressed that she lived this long. And she obviously lived with like a little baby Chucky.
I never imagined the last homicide I'd work would be one I'm now a part of. I have to call this in.
But this is years of him being like one of her patients. I don't know if he's gonna get everything. Like, he can try, but
Pool of my mother's blood, I was too young to do anything about it, but I'm no longer a child. She didn't say why she wanted me to stop by.
So the two of you were friends. Your father knew her, right?
She was a good person.
Pull up to the house. You see the door kicked in.
gotta be suspicious about how many murders and deaths he's been a part of or had to call in.
So I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Last day on the job.
Last day. I should go. Saxon may have a head start, but I intend to catch up.
Jesus, what are you doing here so early?
Is Harrison with Hannah?
She's helping him get dressed in my room. My kid wakes before the sun. You all right?
Evelyn's dead. Saxon killed her last night in front of me. He got away. I wanted you to hear it from me. Miami Metro's working the case. It's all over the news.
So now he has to get Saxon before he skips town. Has to.
It was fast.
I wouldn't be surprised if we end up with 5 offers.
I really appreciate you taking the listing on such short notice, Sil.
Dex does have a nice place, and it is a wonderful location.
Too many memories.
I understand. After Miguel,
No, guys, I just realized who that was. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh, Miguel's crazy ass. That was a wild season. The actor was fantastic. Now that I think about Miguel more, he was a fantastic actor.
Is it really going?
Harrison is gonna miss you.
Monkey's gonna miss you too.
Hey, why don't you take Harrison overnight? Deb's place is so cramped. That way you can...
Hug my favorite person in the whole wide world all night long.
Oh, and I just got really sad because she's been so wonderful to Harrison. I know Quinn didn't see her worth, but she's so beautiful and so sweet and so good with kids.
She's a 2001 Century 2901 center console. I had this custom rail put in.
No way. No way he's selling the slice of life. Imagine not knowing how many bodies have been on this boat.
When you open them up and you're out there, there's nothing like it.
Hoping she'd have a bigger beer cooler.
It would have been beneficial for him too. He could have put body parts in it.
Good morning.
You can spend the whole night scouring Vogel's place with nothing to show for it except a big fat goose egg. See for yourself.
No prints, no trace.
I could go for some hookers and some blow right now, but since this isn't the 90s, caffeine it is. Want anything?
No, I'm good.
Masuka, not surprised.
You can appreciate how that looks.
I couldn't stay at my old place. I spent so much time there with Cassie. Everywhere I looked, something reminded me of her.
The way Dexter's looking at him is so valid.
Well, so what? It's not going to tie him to Cassie's murder, but it'll give us a matrimonial match to...
Saxon is Daniel Vogel, Dr. Vogel's psychopathic son who died in a...
Let him try to explain that away with my boot up his ass.
He can't explain that away. Or that'll at least put enough alarms around him for them to look at him closer.
Why are you helping us get Saxon?
So he can dip.
Don't you want him for yourself?
I just want him taken care of.
Wow, that's a first. That's a first.
Well, that's new coming from you.
Yeah. Imagine if he would have done that with the Trinity Killer. Oh, hindsight's 2020. I shouldn't do that. I'm just still super upset about Rita. And I think about all the different moves that could have been made to save her. And you can't do that. You can't. It's not healthy.
Your thin mints are in the bottom drawer.
It takes supply requisition like a week to come through, so.
Right.
Oh, why is it still in there?
Kept it around just in case I decided to marry somebody else from work.
I don't think he ever took it home.
Keep my stapler away from Soda Quest.
Oh yeah, they're definitely rekindling. That relationship is sizzling. It's about to be on fire. It's happening. I'm okay with it, but I need those two to just control their crazy. Really? And make it work. I definitely think Dex has found the right place, so.
Saxon's kill room.
Zach died here.
And who knows how many others.
Doesn't look like Saxon's been living here.
But he'll be back. This is clearly a special place for him. You can stake out the building. Wait for him.
Yeah, but with who's his next victim?
You, calling it quits soon?
I just want to get up to speed on a couple of things.
Michelle, did you get through a lot?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Quinn has had his ups and downs, but I've always found him attractive. And that's annoying. But this season, I love that he's solid. Makes me feel better about myself.
He busted his chin and I took him in to get him stitched up.
So you took him to urgent care?
There was going to be video or something.
Check out all of these, even the crazy ones, right? All right, welcome back, Detective. I'll be in touch.
Because if she gets caught lying about that, then that's solid for him. And did they not make Deborah aware of this so she could be more prepared and not have to think on her toes?
You know they're really going to miss you, right?
I know.
Maybe you should go in there and pretend you're going to miss them too the last day, you know?
It's no longer pretend.
Well,
Oh, he actually misses them.
Harry would have been proud of the two of you.
Thank you, sir.
I want you to know both of you have been like family to me.
You can tell, though.
Dexter, if you ever need anything, or you decide you want to come back, this will always be your home.
It just hit me the ups and downs we've been through with his character as well. There are so many moments when we didn't like him because he's kind of but then you kind of like him because it's obvious that he's looked out for Dex and Deb. So that's like his saving grace. And I like that he's like rigid. I do. I like that.
Or to be with someone who makes her happy.
That's all I ever wanted to do.
I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take this. Hey, Sil, what's up?
But I've got somebody who wants to see the place. Ready to make an offer. Cash.
Cash offer when you're about to dip out like that? Yeah. Yeah.
You remember the first case we worked?
Husband, wife, lots of blood.
The strings, the look on your face. You were like a pig in shit.
Thanks, I think.
Not sure what this place is gonna be like without you.
You're a good friend, Angel.
Angel's the best.
So you'll forgive me for this. Everybody, come on, gather around.
Oh, no.
Dexter Morgan may be leaving the Miami Metro, but he will always be right here in our hearts. To Dexter. We wish you and Harrison luck in whatever comes next.
It's weird because I don't want to say bye to Miami, but also they have to get out of Miami. But a part of me doesn't want them to make it. Want them to make it out because I'm going to miss all these characters. But I want them to make it out because I want him and Hannah to be in love. I'm conflicted. And I realized how conflicted I was because of Batista. I love him so much.
This is Oliver Saxon. He really responded to the listing and he was hoping to take a quick look at
I'm
the
afraid
place.
for her now. I'm afraid he's going to hurt that woman.
Phone calls to return. I'll be outside.
I always did like this place.
What are you doing here?
I have a proposal. Figured the safest way to deliver it was to bring a referee. We both know how that turned out.
So naturally, you had to cut her throat.
You know what it's like to kill. It can be cathartic. And it was. That's why I'm giving you a choice. Go on with your life or come after me. Choose poorly. Like Mom, and you will lose.
I feel like he has like a god complex. Yeah, he has like a god complex.
You have a lot more to lose than I do.
It's too much confidence.
Cute little son, your sister, stepkids even. And now you have a girlfriend. It's, Hannah.
He even knows about Hannah.
They're not a cover. They're real to me. Something Saxon can't understand.
And and all very easy to remove from your life.
Oh, no, you gotta kill him now,
You've
Dex.
already had one wife murdered. That must be an interesting story.
Okay, yeah, kill him, off him, now. I'm done.
But it's gonna put you in a very awkward position if everyone else starts disappearing from your life. The choice is yours.
How did we not know he was crazy when he was introduced to us? It's in his eyes.
Yeah, I think I can live with that.
I'll let Mrs. Prado know I've put an offer on the table.
Was he this way when we first met him? Everything about, like, even...
He wants me to walk away without realizing he's just reminded me why I can't.
It's all crazy. And now I'm like, how did we not see that? Were there not red flags waving at us when we first saw him this season?
We've been looking at the wrong Morgan. I think your former employee has her holed up in her place.
Deb is no fan of Anna McKay.
Yeah, but she said she'd do anything for her brother. Helping McKay is helping him.
He's right.
Hey, just trying to make our last few days in Miami special, you know? I hope you like dolmas.
I don't like dolmas.
Trying to keep myself busy. You should go on one of those cooking shows,
Yeah, I was about to say,
competition
she makes
ones.
really interesting food. I would never sit at home and make dolmas.
It's Elway.
And then there's this kind of food sitting on the counter. He's going to know that Deb doesn't cook that. There's not enough time to clean up.
What's up, Elway?
Security left a couple of your personal items back in the office. Just a couple of pictures and a hat.
You didn't have to bring them all the way over here. Could have picked them up.
Yeah.
Actually, now it's not a very good time.
He just wanted to come in, scout the place. It's so obvious that he's scouting the place.
You're back on the force. Maybe you and I can do each other the occasional favor.
She so notices that.
Dex, we have a problem. Elway was just here. Pretty sure that he was here looking for me. She thinks that he knows that I'm here.
Stay there.
Okay.
He's gonna have to make a decision. He's gonna have to choose her over getting this killer.
Saxon came to my apartment.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, guys. I told you shit was about to hit the fan. Here it is. It's getting gross.
Feel like you have to do that. This is who you are.
It's not who I want to be. I have to do this
Has
first.
to
There's
do
no
this.
other way.
No, Dex. Let Deb catch Saxon. Okay. Y'all, I'm always like, okay, go get him, get him, get him. Even when it was a Trinity killer and he did what he did after that. I was on the wrong side too, because I was like, no, get him yourself, Dex. But this one, I'm like, okay, maybe walk away. Let them mean more than your urges.
Take care of them. I will.
Saxon wants to make Miami his home. Little does he know how hot the summers can get.
He's attaching the videos.
Footage of him as the brain surgeon. The heat will be unbearable.
You know, he's not just gonna walk away from that.
No.
Drawing him to me.
So I guess you're not gonna accept his offer.
But he's willing to disengage. Came into my house and threatened my family.
Now you're sounding like the old Dexter again.
Yeah, he is.
No, this is a different kind of kill.
Dead is dead, Dex.
Dad.
It didn't used to matter who was on my table, as long as someone was. But now,
it's personal.
Mm-hmm. That's so true. When they make it personal with Dex, it's like he has to have the kill.
It's still there somewhere. But since Hannah came into my life, it's lessened what I need.
Oh, that's love. If she makes you kill less.
Sorry. Dad said you were waiting for this DNA stuff.
Tell your dad thanks.
So weird, Masuka's your father.
Weird, awesome.
You're not gonna believe this. Saxon is related to Vogel. He's her son.
Deb, you're not as good as Dex.
You think this killed his
Not
mother along
lying.
with Cassie?
What are you doing here?
Started. Saxon's DNA came back, so they put out a warrant for his arrest. Miami Metro knows that Saxon is Vogel's son, and Elway and Clayton have no idea where Hannah is. This is your last night in Miami, and we are having dinner.
Is it gonna be a steak?
You want to help me find a plate and some... Dexter, the next time we do this, it's going to be f***ing tacos and tequila.
Yeah, it'll probably be steaks. It's Argentina, not Mexico. Deb, you shouldn't be here.
Bullshit.
I would have thought that. I don't know what they eat in Argentina either.
What's going on?
I'm expecting company.
It's because he lured in, what's his name?
Saxon.
Leave him to me. And, I mean, leave. After everything you've been through, I don't want...
Listen to me. And I mean, nothing is going to stand in the way of me having one more night with my brother.
Yikes, I don't know about her being here.
Now, are you going to help me find the skillet or what?
Oh my gosh.
This place has been wiped clean.
Last night, someone visited on us computers for
Any specific details? Did you book a flight?
access the manifest for the flights in the next few days, then cross-check those names with passport photos.
Gosh.
I'm gonna tail the Morgan, see if they'll lead me to her.
Guys, the heat is on. The heat is on. They're gonna get him.
Drive it up to her. She asked about you.
As soon as the storm passes, they're saying it might turn into a hurricane.
It's one of the few things I won't miss about Florida.
Yeah, I would not like that. Us Okies can handle tornadoes. Florida has to handle way too much. And y'all are a little bit crazy. It's wild in Florida for y'all.
Start over.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, I think so. Don't you?
It's just every time I've been a complete mess, you've been there for me. Even when it was your fault that I was you've never given up on me. So if I can't make this work, going back to being a cop again, then who the is gonna help me pick up the pieces of that?
You're stronger than that. You're stronger than I'll ever be. Dad and Vogel gave me the code so I know the right thing to do, but you've always just known.
Oh, Deb has honestly had to figure so much out a little bit more herself than Dex had to, you know?
You won't need me. You'll be fine.
Maybe. But don't ever think that it was the code that made you a good brother. There's a human being in there. There always has been, even if you can't see it.
Yeah, I agree. He's not as cold as...
Miami Metro is seeking the public's help in locating a local man, Oliver Saxon.
It's already on the news.
Channel 8 News. Miami...
Did you help them recently obtain that footage?
I needed him to be a wanted man and force his hand. He wants to take a last stab at me. Now he has to do it tonight, which is why I need you to get out of here. Please.
Top priority. Hitting a suspect, Oliver Saxon.
Oh, the way his head turned.
The footage we received from this anonymous allegedly committed...
Dexter.
Dexter played big game with that. Sending in the footage to be released like this nationally. Work together on this. Oh, literally lured him into a trap.
Thanks, Deb.
Thanks, Deb. Oh, Deb. Your character is just... The way she looked at him and smiled because she helped. I don't know. Deb is just so human, and I love that so much about her. I love that we see every side of Deb. The good, the crazy, all of her insecurities, everything about her, and you love her because of it.
Should have walked away, left Miami when you could.
I like this place.
Kill him.
Miami's a great city. Love the Cuban food.
I hate how he's talking. Kill him!
Your salt rate at about 20%.
Yeah. I understand. There was a time I wasn't willing to leave either. I didn't want to give up anything.
Sounds like something's changed.
It has.
Your girlfriend.
That's part of it.
I've never been good at relationships. Longest was a couple of weeks, and she was chained to my radiator, so I guess it doesn't much count. Too much anger towards women, I suppose. I can thank my mother for that.
No, that's all on you.
I wish you luck.
Why'd he do it to himself that time?
No, Oliver. I like her. I love her.
He loves her.
Think about her all the time. I'm thinking about her right now.
So go ahead and kill him so you can get out of there.
I'd rather be with her than here with you.
What?
This is usually my favorite moment. The moment before the kill itself, the moment right after. But no, I don't even want to be here. I'm feeling a much stronger pull.
Hannah means more to him than killing. And he's realizing that in this moment.
Then don't. Walk away.
But you're here. So do it and go.
I guess I'll live to see another day.
Oh no, you're still gonna die. Gonna be in the electric chair. Hey, Deb, change of plans.
So, all that and he's not even gonna kill him? Oh, why is he here? Oh my gosh.
Gilly's me.
No.
This is just for right now. It's not forever.
Yeah.
I know that face.
Deborah.
Go get on a plane.
And I know that I said that sometimes her feelings towards Dexter was selfish because obviously there was a lot wrapped into that relationship. But this is a prime example as to her not being selfish with Dex. She's going to be all alone in Miami and she's letting him go with a smile. Even though it hurts.
You don't need me anymore.
Dad, you're a ghost. You can travel through realms. You're telling me you can't travel to Argentina from Miami. We're even saying bye to Pops. But it's another season. What are we doing?
This is Deborah Morgan requesting backup at the Rendell Psychiatric Hospital in Alapata.
I don't like that she's about to walk back in there alone with him.
What the fuck is going on here?
What are you doing?
I'm abducted by the man who was just here. Get me out of here, please, before he comes back.
No, you freaking idiot. No.
Don't move.
Ouch, no. Oh, no, Deborah.
Detective Deborah Morgan, I've been shot. Please send help.
No.
I used to live my life at night. I lived in shadows for so long until the dark became my world. But over time, the people in my life flipped on a light. At first, I was blinded. It was so bright.
Oh my gosh, everything is horrid. He thinks he's walking away into the sunset, and he's not. He's not.
And focus is my future, brighter than it's ever been.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I'm always like super excited to go into the last episode of a season, but I can honestly tell you guys that like right now, I don't know, because I want everything to be okay, but I'm afraid that things aren't gonna be okay. For Deb specifically, Hannah's about to get caught, I know it. But like, I just need them to. Deb has had such a tough ride up. First of all, they introduced us to her as a hooker. Come on. But somehow she gained our respect. We fell in love with her because, like I said, she is just so human. So she's a character that sometimes you're like, okay, come on, Deb. And then you see her just be such a good and wonderful person. But her just being authentically who she is, and sometimes getting to see those sides of her, like I said, maybe a little the selfish side or the insecure side that everybody has. It's just that she never hid anything from us, so we got to see everything, and you loved her even more because of it. And she is so tough, and she has been through so much, and she has so much grit, and I love that she says what she's thinking. I love that she's just like broken barriers, and I love that we've had our ups and downs with her. Even that makes me love her even more, because I love seeing the human side of people. So if they kill Deb off, I would be very upset. You took Rita, you're gonna take Vogel. If you take Deb, I think that's completely out of hand, honestly, and mean. That's mean behavior. Let's get to the next episode, the final episode of the season, and this is the end of our double drop tonight. So I'll see you guys in episode 12. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell if you want the full length watch along, or if you want to check out the exclusive content that is on Patreon. That link is down in the description. Also, if you'd like to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. But thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you next time.